So hello everyone, in this video we will see all the shortcuts for the markdown or something which you can use to improve your readme, that is the GitHub readme look attractive or improve its proficiency. So let's just get started. So first we'll see that how the normal text will appear. So I'll hide this. Okay, so this is our normal text. Now moving on to the more bolder part. So this is the first, then if you give double hash then this is the second one, and if you give triple hash then it is the third one, and so on. You can just give this hash is the same as the HTML, that is h1, h2 and h3. Now moving on to the italics part. So if you want to give the italics then you can just give like this. So you can see this, we have done the italic part. Now if you want to give bold, and many people say it's strong, so you can just do that as well by giving double asterisk sign. So you can see this is the bold one, or you can see the strong. And then moving on to the, now many of you have seen that many times it happens that you have to cross the some words. So how we'll do that? So this symbol, this is present just below the escape key, so you can get this. And if you suppose the price is 100 and we have to make it 99, so here it is. This is how you can do it. You can see in the right side. Now moving on to the next one. Now if you want to add some links, suppose we have to add some links. So this link I'm giving it as a title. So for adding links, first you have to give a square bracket, and then you have to give a round bracket. So in the square bracket you can mention that what is the kind of link you are providing. Suppose I'm providing it for Google, so this is what I am, Google, and here I can provide that https://google.com. so you can see that this has been successfully converted to link, and if you click on this then it will redirect me to my browser. Now if you want to give give the title, like if someone hovers over this, so the title will appear. So you can give a space and just go ahead and type Google. Now if you hover over this, then it says that Google. Okay, now let's see how we can add the image. So this is the image. Let's see how we can add it. So it is quite simple. First you have to give a exclamation mark, and then you have to give a square bracket, and then the round bracket. So in the square bracket you can mention what image you are providing, and in the round bracket you will provide the link. Okay, I'll show you an example. So suppose we have pasted this one, so let's just wait for this. Okay, so this is make, right, and this should load. Okay, so you can see this is the image which we have loaded. And again, if you want to give title when the people hover over this, so you can give a space, and here you can give title as well. So you can see that Google icon are given the title, so you can give as well. So you can Google icon. Okay, now moving on to the next. So suppose if you want to mention that if you are using something like C, if I am using Java script, suppose. So you can see this is the normal text. So let's see how we can highlight this one. So you just have to give a back dash, same as here. So you can see that this has been successfully shown as a code. Alright, now moving on to the proper coding. So for that, what you have to do is you have to give a 3 backslash, and then again 3 backslash, and then in the middle of this one, you can just put your code. For example, this is where name, I'm writing a JavaScript, so my name is Amit, and then going ahead and I can just print it out. So console.log, and I can print my name here. So this is it. So you can see that it has been successfully shown as a part of the code. So you can provide this in the readme.md preview, alright, in your readme, in your GitHub. Okay, so moving on to the tables. So let's see how we can get the tables. So tables, alright. So suppose we have there's 3 JavaScripts. Let's take JavaScript. So first is the React, alright, then second is Angular, and then the third is suppose node. Alright, and then suppose we have to represent it as a table, so make sure that you give the same pipe symbol and then at least 3 dash and then this one, then again 3 dash and this pipe sign, then again 3 dash, then again pipe sign. So you can see here that it has been successfully shown as the table part. Alright, now for again you can give the table as well, like from here 1 and then here it is 2 and then here it is 3. Now let me tell you the difference, that in the first if you are making a table, then the very first line represent the title, so that is the reason why the empty file consider it as in a bold and the rest all it consider it as a normal. So you can see here the difference. Okay, so let us suppose if we have to give a single line code, then what we can do is we can simply write this one. So suppose we have to give a code, then we can simply give a forward sign and then suppose hit main. Alright, so yeah, so you can see this. If we have to add a one line code, then we can just give this one int main as the code. Alright, now moving on to now suppose if we have to give a list, so we can just simply write one dot alright, so we can give this as a list and see. So this is bullet list. Bullet list. See, you can see that this bullet list has been created. Now the last thing which I want to say is it is a very simple thing. Suppose if we have, let's take it here. Now if you want to give a dash, so you can just use this one. See, you can see a dash has been created. Again, if we want to give a dash, then you can simply, another thing is triple asterisk. So you can see the same thing has been, the dash has been created. So this was all in this video. Thank you for watching the video.